Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal, not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, Brony44 here, and I am back for another Brony Games at My Little Investigations. This time around, I'm actually a little constrained on time. I don't even have an hour, so this might be a shorter episode for you guys. And by might, I mean, like, it totally will be. So, for that, can't do much about it. But I do want to play this game a little bit more, and it's actually been a while since I've played it. I still am pretty familiar with what's going on in the case, so not too concerned about that. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, right. There was a small update apparently for this game since I last played it, and I was kind of worried that it was gonna remove my save data, but thankfully it did not. I can still run. All right. Anywho, we need to talk to Speedbell.
So,
Apple Bloom needs to get us in there.
The noise in the clubhouse. I don't suppose I could go in and have a look?
Probably not.
Sorry, Twilight, but the clubhouse is for official Crusader business only.
Oh, that's right.
No adult ponies allowed, except Applejack. Sometimes, since she owns the farm and everything.
Yeah, you kind of have to let the real owner in, but I forgot the official Crusader business only lisp that Sweetie Belle has.
Apple Bloom, help me out here.
Come on.
Oh, it's all right, Sweetie Belle. I've made Twi here an honorary cutie mark Crusader for today. But who has a cutie mark? I know. That's what makes her honorary. Duh.
Wow.
Oh, okay then. Welcome to our clubhouse, honorary cutie mark Crusader.
Wow. Like how quickly Sweetie Belle was just like, okay, I'll roll with it.
Thanks, Sweetie Belle.
Sweet! Now we can go in. Now we can go and talk to Scootaloo. Yeah.
Ugh! Apple Bloom! I thought I told you not to let any non-Crusaders in here.
Now we gotta relay this information to her.
Oh, don't you worry about that, Scootaloo. I made Twi here an honorary Crusader for today. You what? Bloom, that's not something you just do on your own. Oh, but she found your ribbon. Ain't it worth something?
Yeah.
She did? Really? Really?
Aw. Look at her, she's actually happy now.
Yes, I did.
Oh, give it here!
Hold your horses there, Scootaloo. First,
Hold your
I have a few things to
horses.
ask about, if I may.
Ugh, really, Twilight?
Yes!
You want this ribbon back, right?
Wow. Now you're blackmailing her.
Fine, make it quick!
Perfect! Alright, well before we talk to Scootaloo, let's investigate the thing that first caught my eye when I got in here. This. Oh, I can't investigate that? Aww! Wait, can I investigate anything in here? No. All I can do is talk to Scootaloo. Oh, well, fuck that, then.
Scootaloo, I have to ask you about last night.
Oh, last night?
Spill the beans!
Yes, last night.
You crashed through that window.
More specifically, where you were last night.
I don't know what you're talking about, Twilight.
Oh, I think you do, Scootaloo.
I think so, too.
I've already talked to Apple Bloom about some of it.
Apple Bloom? What? Ugh. What did she say, Twilight?
I know that you three were around town square.
Oh, you didn't say the practicing a comedy routine.
So perhaps
What was that
we
about?
should start there.
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, 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 dot.
Is everything alright, Twilight?
No.
Well, yes. It's just that right around here is usually when...
Hi!
Twilight called that very well. She's starting to get used to Pinky.
Right on schedule.
She didn't get scared this time! Yes! Twilight is learning! She's getting used to it.
Oh my gosh, Twilight, this is exciting!
Uh-oh.
We finally come across a confrontation!
Oh, my neck hurts. Ow. What do you mean by a confrontation?
Uh-huh.
What, Scootaloo gonna try and fight back?
Now, these are a whole lot like interrogations, except they're longer and cooler! This time, when he totally actually present some evidence and show that pony who's boss, they may just keep on coming. They're not gonna give in right away. That wouldn't be any fun.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh no.
Bing bong, bring it on!
So terrible if some pony around here actually just told me something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that would be too easy.
Basically, you're gonna soon enough see multiple topics, and you gotta bring each of them to a conclusion before you finally get to the bottom of things. Kind of like how you gotta get to the middle of a jelly donut to get to the sweet, sweet filling.
Stay on topic, Pinky.
Well, I can do that.
Or you could just give us that manual that you were talking about in the last session.
But uh-oh, here's a part that might equal frowny wowny. If you present the wrong evidence too many times, well, then it's all over, Buster. That pony's never gonna tell you anything.
Oh, God. Okay, cool.
But, wait, what? What do I do then?
Load previous save.
Oh, well then you just start over.
Start over?
Well, yeah. You just, try again from the screen. And the confrontation will start back over like nothing ever happened.
Oh! Okay, fine.
Pinky,
This seems a little too
I
easy.
don't think conversations work that way.
Want to try that again?
It's like she doesn't even know this is a video game. Well, good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Pinkie Pie is just repeatedly smacking the fourth wall with a fucking hammer.
Is she always like that?
You've been around Pinkie Pie before. I thought you would have known this by now.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one other thing. You also can't leave or save the game once a confrontation starts.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
But don't worry. You can't start them when you don't have everything you need. Super convenient, right?
No shit, that is very convenient. Maybe a little too convenient.
Maybe not as convenient as if they just tell you everything at the start, but that'd be no fun at all.
Yeah, no joke, because then there'd be no point playing the game.
Okie dokie Loki. Now that's everything. Bye.
Bye!
I have everything I need for this? Well, that's a start, I guess. But now it's time to put everything together.
Alright.
Anyways, Scooter,
In all caps.
about last night and your comedy routine.
Ah!
It was supposed to be a secret. But yeah, we've been working on a comedy routine for Rarity's birthday. I imagine you already heard that much from Apple Blabbermouth.
Okay. So, what I'm gathering here is that I have to get the correct thing 3 times to beat Scootaloo. And if I get wrong 5 times, then I lose. Okay. This is like our hit points, I guess. Or health, really. But anyways, it's supposed to be a secret, but yeah, blah, 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 blah. I don't need to press for this, because there's nothing really... There's really nothing new here. Fuck me! I didn't want to do that. There we go.
Pretty late in the evening around town square, so we could be there when there weren't any ponies around.
Alright, I want to make sure I didn't skip anything. Hang on.
We started.
Ah! We started pretty late in the evening around town square, so we could be there whenever any ponies around. Okay.
We made some pretty good progress, if I do say so myself. I mean, I'd hope we did, considering we were there for, over an hour.
Somebody's salty about that.
And that's about it. We're still not there yet, but I think we're getting there. Not sure why you were wondering about this, but there it is.
That's it? Are you serious? Fuck! Alright. It was supposed to be a secret, but yeah, we've been working on a comedy routine for Freddy's birthday. Alright, we started pretty late in the evening around house squares. I guess I'll press for evidence. Or, press for evidence? I guess I'll press for info. I don't need that, I guess.
Just a minute.
That's what happened when you started. What happened after you started? Were you just working on that routine? Nothing else?
Well, yeah. Can't say we did much else.
Can't see much out of place so far, at least.
What do you mean? She just said she didn't do anything after practicing the routine. Evidently, that's not true if we know the fact that she crashed through Rarity's window.
Alright. Do you think you could tell me what you did do?
After we got started, we got into our routine pretty heavily. Heck, we were working on it non-stop until we called it a night.
Oh yeah, at some point I'm supposed to... I remember somebody told me to present this or something, or Rainbow Dash's profile or something to Scootaloo at some point. Maybe I'll do that when I'm done this whole conversation, but for now, we'll focus on this.
Wait a second. Not entirely non-stop, I'm afraid.
Yeah! Looks like I got one of them down.
I happen to know that you three took a break part of the way through your practice session. And I also happen to know that neither Apple Bloom nor Sweetie Belle knew where you were during that time.
That's right!
Apple Bloom!
She's gonna fucking kill Apple Bloom when I leave.
Sorry, Scootaloo. Well, what about it?
Huh?
Maybe we did take a break and I went off somewhere else. What about it? Doesn't mean anything.
Well, if it didn't mean anything, then why wouldn't you tell me that you guys took a break for a little bit?
It's not like you know where I was.
Technically, I do. Let me see. It's torn off during her window. Well, I would imagine that if anything, this would be the evidence to present, because it's the only thing that says... Well, maybe this too. I'll try this.
Actually, I do. This evidence reveals where you were.
Fuck, I guess not.
No. I don't think it does.
Right.
Ah, damn it!
Not.
Anyway, Twilight...
I didn't even get a point off of her. She...
I didn't
Fuck!
stick around.
She got first blood. She drew first blood, not me! Shut up. Alright, I'll do this. Wait, hold on. I mean, technically, any of these would work, but...
Actually,
God damn it.
I do. How's this? Actually, I think I have a pretty...
I had to present that, and I was thinking that, and then I went and did the other two first. Reminds me of my first time I played Phoenix Wright. I got screwed in that game so bad. I got better at it, yes, but gosh, it took a while. Actually, I think I have a pretty good idea who you were, or who you were, where you were.
I talked to Rarity earlier and learned that she witnessed an orange and purple pony running out the door after she discovered her home had been ransacked and her prized jewels stolen.
Not very many ponies in Ponyville are orange and purple.
And I also found part of this ribbon just outside the window to her boutique. Not to mention there were tire tracks that looked suspiciously like your scooters, leading directly to that window.
See, I said that! I presented the thing that said, hey, her tire tracks were there. Why didn't that work?
Sounding familiar yet, Scootaloo?
Now, fuck you! Now I got one off of you. That's why you start sweating them bullets, because you're going to be telling me the damn truth soon.
Actually, no. Can't say it is.
What?
Come on, Twilight. None of that points to me. Listen to yourself. I jumped through her window to break in. I mean, that's gonna hurt. Not to mention make a lot of noise.
It did make a lot of noise.
And why in the world would I steal anything from some pony whose sister I'm friends with? That makes no sense.
Hold on a minute. We didn't say anything about you stealing something.
All you've got is circumstantial evidence.
Damn, girl. Apparently you do actually pay attention in class.
I don't know whether to be annoyed by her stubbornness or impressed by the fact that she correctly used the phrase circumstantial evidence in a sentence. Stay cool, Twilight. You already know what you need here.
So do I. She said that she freaking didn't steal anything there, but we didn't say that she's accused of being the one that stole the missing thing or whatever. So how does she know that?
Honestly, Twilight, I can't believe this. You're accusing me of stealing from my best friend's sister? What's gotten into you?
No, because I haven't said anything for that.
Just a minute. Scootaloo, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm simply stating facts. Please, calm down and trust me on this.
Ugh, I'm not gonna calm down when you're talking like this! Give me a break, Twilight!
You know, if you don't calm your tits, or whatever, if you don't calm down, I won't give you this damn ribbon back, and you can just stay in fetal position
Give me
mode.
one good reason why I steal from her. No, not even just from her. From any pony!
I'm not saying that you would steal from her. I just need to know what the fuck it is that, you know, you're actually hiding. 'Cause you're hiding something, otherwise you wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I crashed through a window. It was a complete accident. Fuck. I gotta stop doing that.
I didn't steal anything,
I'm not a thief and you can't prove otherwise. I'm not saying that you stole anything. Hmm? Fuck!
Give me one good... I didn't steal it.
Just a minute. No, Scootaloo, I can't.
Then what's all this about? I don't know what your game is, Twilight, but I don't want to play.
Well, you're stuck in this video game realm. So you're kind
I'm
of fucked.
sorry for doing this to you, Scootaloo, but the truth has to come out if I'm going to be able to help you in this.
Then speak!
I hate to say it, but I think some pony very close to you accidentally gave you a motive here, Scootaloo. Even if you didn't actually do it.
But I think some pony very close to you accidentally gave you a motive. Some pony very close to you should give Rainbow Dash?
Honestly, Twilight, what in Equestria are you doing?
Well, this evidence.
Well, I'm not doing so good.
Proves nothing. I can see that much already.
Damn, this is not going well.
Can't bluff this one, Twilight. I'd better think this one over.
Thank
before
God that
we
they
go
gave me
any
more
further.
health at Scootaloo.
Give me one good
Because I already lost 3. I guess I'll press on the other one first.
Just a minute.
No, Scootaloo.
Oh, what the fuck? I already did this one, apparently. So apparently this and this gives you the same response. So I have to present something. Someone close to you accidentally gave you a motive. Accidentally gave you a motive. Someone close. I was thinking Rainbow Dash in order to get that thing back, but I don't know. Someone close to you accidentally gave you a motive. Fuck. God damn it.
Twilight.
Alright, well, I guess at this point I'll just take my beating and just say whatever. Ah! Nope. Yeah, I lost.
Twilight, I don't know what you're on about, but I don't like it. And you clearly have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're right, I don't.
But, no, wait.
No offense, but if you had a point to make, you'd have made it by now. Now, if you don't mind, this clubhouse is for cutie my crusaders only. And your honorary status is over.
All right. I can't believe this. My first big test as an investigator, and I completely blew it. Now I'll never get to the bottom of this. Unless...
Give up! Back to the title screen.
No, I can't give up. I promised both Verity and Applebloom that I'd get to the bottom of this, and I will. I just need to rethink things.
Yeah, you do.
Go back over everything. Here goes. I have to find the truth, no matter what.
It was supposed.
Okay, so we already know what this one is. We were working on it non-stop until we called it a night. Okay, so we already know that this is Bull.
Wait a second. Not entirely.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. It's not like you know where I was. Percent.
How's this? Actually,
Okay, we got all of that. So, according to this, it's saying that it's someone close to her gave her a motive. But who else is close to her?
just a minute. Scootaloo, I'm not accusing you of...
Oh, I already did this one. Let me go over this one again real quick. Wait, what?
Just a minute. Listen to me, Scootaloo.
Oh, I didn't do this
I'm
one.
not saying you stole from her, or any pony else.
My bad.
If you aren't, then why are you talking all about how Rarity saw me and how I broke her window, huh?
Because others are going to think you actually did it, Scootaloo. At face value, it looks like an awfully high profile...
Oh, maybe I presented Rainbow Dash's thing on the wrong line. Maybe that's what happened.
Wait a second. Alright.
Oh my god, that's what it was?
Alright, what?
I can, in fact, provide a motive for why you'd want to steal Rarity's prize jewel.
Uh-huh.
Scootaloo, I know that a short while ago, Rainbow Dash gave you a very special ribbon of hers
damn it.
and told you a few choice words.
You know, the annoying thing is that throughout my entire struggle for this, which I'm likely going to be cutting some of that out because, oh my god, this was stupidly taken forever. I failed this thing about 3 times total. You guys saw one, and then I cut the other 2 out. But, on one of them, I actually highlighted this freaking option for the quote from Rainbow Dash. But I was like, I'm not sure if that's really something I need to use yet or not, so I decided against it. I ran out of stuff to check, so I used this, and it was actually right, so fuck. But now that I picked it, now I actually understand why it's relevant.
Among those, however, was the instruction that you should do something very daring for you and your friends. I trust you know where I'm going with this. If you really did do a bold heist of Rarity's boutique in the middle of the night to steal her most precious jewel, that would certainly be awfully daring.
What? No, Twilight, no! You got it all wrong! That wasn't it at all! After she said that, I started practicing scooter tricks, not theft! Stealing things from ponies is so uncool, Twilight. I never!
Uh-huh.
Remember those tricks that Rainbow Dash did at the Best Young Flyer competition, right? I had to try one of those out!
But you can't fly.
Of course I can fly, so, well, I kinda had to make do with what I can do. You remember that trick where she spun clouds around, right? So awesome!
Scootaloo's fangirling.
Well, not as awesome as the Sonic Rainboom, of course, but I figured, you know, maybe I'd work up to that.
Yeah.
The carousel boutique's nice and round, so I've been practicing going around it at top speed. I'm getting pretty good at it.
And while you were doing that, Opalescence ran out in front and caused you to swerve out of control and smashing through her window.
Anyway, the point is, that was not what I had in mind when she gave me that advice. At all.
Technically, I'm not accusing you of stealing Rarity's stuff. I'm just saying, and what really Twilight is actually kind of saying that if you don't tell me what actually happened, the investigative team that's going to be coming here is going to make that same deduction and actually be serious about it.
Alright, Scootaloo. I believe you.
Scootaloo's trick added to evidence. Practicing a Scootaloo trick in which she circles around and around the carousel boutique. So what do you do after you ride around it forever and ever and ever? Do you do something else to make a climactic finish?
Come on, Twilight. Even you have to admit that the story you're telling here sounds awfully far-fetched. First, there's the window itself. I mean, really, Twilight? You're going to claim that I rolled directly towards the window and crashed through it? Why in the hoof would I do that?
Well, I know what I'm doing with that. I'm going to be presenting evidence, but I'm going to continue for the heck of it.
Second, if all the Rarity said was what color the pony was, then that could have been any pony. We're pretty colorful, you know. Unless you have evidence that only I could have fit that description.
Ooh, but that also seems tempting. Although I don't technically have evidence that says only Scootaloo. Although, that could work too.
Really, this is some pretty darn weak evidence, Twilight. I don't know what you did to make the others talk, but if this is your best, I'm not impressed.
Oh, you are being a bitch. Okay. Why on earth would I rather do that? Well, here's the thing. That's something I want to present evidence to, and this is something I want to present evidence to. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one.
I know it sounds far-fetched, Scootaloo, but this shows that it's the truth.
Twilight, quit wasting my time.
What the fuck? That's why you ran out into it. Do I really have to present Obelescence's profile? Fuck you!
Okay, sorry. Come on, Twilight. First, make sure you've got what you need for this one.
I have it!
First,
This makes sense! Fine, I guess I'll do this one.
I know it sounds far-fetched.
Oh, you can just suck my genitals. Fuck you.
I know it sounds far-fetched.
What? What? Wait. Okay. Okay. I'll press. I'll just press info.
I don't know, Scootaloo. Why don't you tell me why you'd do that?
well, nice try, Twilight.
Worth the shot.
Second, just a minute.
Scootaloo, what other pony around here is orange and purple?
Exactly.
Well, you're pretty purple, Twilight. And Applejack sure is orange. Who's to say that you two didn't team up to rob Rarity, huh?
Because there was one pony, genius.
Note to self. Fillies have hyperactive imaginations.
Really, this is...
Stupid. How the fuck? Why did that not work? What I did before?
I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere here without some solid evidence. I must be able to answer one of these questions she's asking. But the question is, which?
I answered both of them, and they were like, fuck you, this ain't right.
First,
You're going to claim that I rode directly towards the window and crashed through it? Why in the hoof would I do that? You didn't drive directly into it, you ran through it because of freaking... Ah! Ah.
sec...
Oh my gosh, come on! Ah, I could have fit that description. I don't know. No, not
I
one
know it
either.
sounds...
Fuck, alright, guess we're trying this
No,
again.
I can't give up.
Ah! The thing is that I know what the bullshit reasoning is for this, but when I present the evidence in order to do it, they're like, ah, this isn't the right thing. Totally is. It absolutely is the right thing to say. I don't know, fine. Do I have to do this?
Wait a second. No. Actually, I'm not gonna claim that you rode directly towards the window, because that's not what happened.
Ah!
Well, then...
I'm still saying the same thing as I said, but I had to present a different evidence.
You said it yourself. You've been practicing going around the Carousel Boutique at top speed, right?
When this scooter hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Yeah.
What do you think might happen if, say, opalescence were to suddenly be in the way? We did find her hair near the tire marks after.
That's what I was trying to say!
You'd have to swerve pretty hard to avoid hitting her, right?
That's what I
You
said!
might leave tire marks and lose control of your scooter.
That's what I was saying!
Then perhaps crash and be launched accidentally through the window of her boutique.
Mm-hmm.
Am I getting warm, Scootaloo?
Bingo. Bullseye. Can't get warmer than that.
Strike 3! You're out, Scootaloo!
Enough already. I give.
Do you
Bitch!
think now?
Can't believe I lost 4, maybe 5 times against Scootaloo before I got that right. She was my first damn opponent with this confrontation bullshit. And I lost that many times? Because I had to be so damn precise on which evidence I had to use there. Even though I knew exactly what I had to answer it with for everything except for one. The only one being the Rainbow Dash thing.
Apple Bloom? My light can help you, Scootaloo. I can just feel it. Alright. No more running, hiding, or dodging. I'll just give it to you straight. Not much else to do now, right?
That's right. Tell me everything!
You already know most of it, so, well, I won't bore you with those details.
Alright.
Yeah, I was practicing that trick. Opal got in front of me. I tried to avoid her and wham! Before I knew it, I was flying through that window.
But that was fun.
I guess the star from my ribbon got caught on something was torn off when I did. Honestly, I didn't see much when I was there. I saw some dark figures who I think got startled when I crashed through the window.
Well, the key thing here is that you said dark figures, as in that there is more than one entity in there besides you.
They ran away pretty quickly after I did. I heard one of them trip, at which point I heard a pretty scary growl and a yell, as well as the sound of, well, something getting ripped. By a claw, I guess?
Something getting ripped by a claw. Would that be the Kingdom Crusaders emblem thing that got torn?
It didn't take me long to figure out what was going on and that I needed to get the heck out of here, so I ran as quickly as I could. And, well, that's about it, really. I totally forgot about the scooter when I left since I was in such a panic, so I came back and got it later.
I hadn't actually thought about what happened to your scooter until just now. Any reason?
You know, to be
for
honest,
that?
I didn't think about it much either.
It's strange, Twilight. I feel like there are thousands of ponies somewhere out there, watching us, looking closely for missing information, and judging us harshly if they find any.
Have you been hanging out with Pinkie Pie?
That's oddly specific.
Call it a Philly's instinct.
Like I said, I think someone's been hanging out with Pinkie Pie for too long. Pinkie Pie for too long. I can't speak.
Well, thanks, Scootaloo.
Ugh!
I think it's about time I paid the Carousel Boutique a second look. Oh, and before I forget, here's your ribbon back. Sorry to have used it as a bit of a bargaining chip.
Yay!
You no longer have a partner. Ah! So am I getting kicked out? Oh, okay. For the heck of it. Because if I recall, someone did say to present Rainbow Dash's thing, so let's do that.
Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh!
I see why that person told me to present that. That was awesome.
Scootaloo?
Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Earth to Scootaloo.
Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh.
Right.
Leaving.
I'm putting the picture away now. Thanks. Thanks for your input.
I'm glad that person told me to present that, because that was fucking funny. Oh, man. That being said, I wonder, do they say something in specific to every profile, or was it just Rainbow Dash that made a unique thing? I don't know. Let's present Apple Bloom. Ah! I keep doing that.
You know, funny story about Apple Bloom.
Oh my gosh, I get backstory.
Challenged her to a scooter race.
Well, that's kind of unfair. You're the only one who uses a scooter.
See, we had a school project together, and neither of us wanted to put the finishing touches on it, so that was our way of determining whose job that would be.
Well, I think it's safe to assume that Apple Bloom lost.
But she totally cheated! She made me promise not to use my wings, and I realized only too late that's how I roll.
Ha!
She says she learned that trick from some pony. Oh, I really wish I knew who that was.
I know who that was.
Somehow, I get the sense I know the answer to that.
I do! The whole confrontation between Rainbow Dash and Applejack when they had their competition. This is actually kind of interesting. I can actually get a little bit of background information on every character. Let's see one for me.
Twilight, I appreciate your help and all, but, well, why? Why are you helping like this? I mean, I don't think we've ever even talked before today.
Now that's just bullshit.
Scootaloo, I've learned a lot about friendship during my stay here in Ponyville. Friendship isn't about only helping ponies whom you know well and have a relationship with. It's not about getting something for your trouble, or even about what you can materially get out of anything at all. True friends don't stand around and watch when some pony who's innocent could potentially get charged with something they didn't do.
That's right.
True friends, Scootaloo, always care about others, and are always ready to do what they need to do to set right something that's wrong.
Damn, good job, Twilight.
This kind of friendship is what ultimately matters most in life, and which forms the magic that we see every day of our lives. No, we haven't talked, Scootaloo, but I am still your friend, and I will still stand by you when you need me, because that's what friends do, and that's the magic of friendship.
Nice.
Friendship? Magic? Ugh, that was way mushier than I had hoped, Twilight.
You have friendship already. You know this already. Even if you don't want to admit it, you do have friendship for it, at least with Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle. And you know that magic is real. You're staring at a freaking unicorn right now who can do all kinds of magic.
What exactly were you expecting then?
Probably like a reason like, I was bored, so I'm helping you.
You know, something cool and awesome. More Rainbow Dash and less cheerily and Big Mac. Blah.
Why you blech in that? You're one of the three who was like, we gotta get Cheryl and Big Mac together.
So, more brash and self-centered, and less poisoned by their students and younger siblings.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright. As much as I actually want to hang around and actually present more profiles to each of them, I think I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have any conversation options. Okay. Well, I think I'll head out for now. That's pretty neat. Do you have anything else to say? No conversation options. Alright. And the race is on. The race is on. Well, it looks like they're still having the apple eating contest. This is the sound that ponies make when they're racing. Skull dash the door. Oh, wow, where is that? Hello.
What? But, Rarity, did you clean up the boutique?
Oh, shit.
Why, yes, darling. It was a dreadful, awful mess. Just a few more bits and pieces to put in order, and it'll be good as new.
You're fucking up the evidence! You don't tamper with a crime scene!
But it's a crime scene.
I know! Wasn't it terrible? It's taken me all morning to get it back to near working condition.
Yeah, seriously! Dot, dot, dot! With a lot more dots!
Rarity, you don't just clean up a crime scene. You need to leave them as is so we can find evidence implicating the culprit. All the mystery novels are completely unanimous on this.
Ah.
Oh, right. I suppose
I heard that
would
squeak.
make sense.
Fucking idiot.
Forget it. Let's see if there's anything of note left. Well, this is something at least. I suppose. This stool wasn't like this yesterday, right?
I doubt it.
I should say not. I certainly would have cleaned that up if it had been.
Yeah, I figured.
Like I was about to.
Down, Rarity. Resist the urge. Be dirty for one day.
Down, Rarity! Down, boy! Or down, girl!
I shall do my best.
Ripped stool. Oh, that's what was torn. Okay. Actually, yeah, that does make sense. Why would it have been Scootaloo's cape that got torn if it was found way outside? So yeah, it had to have been this. A stool found in the Carousel Boutique was tipped over and ripped last night. The rip is odd. What would it cause this? A claw, perhaps? Well, Scootaloo did mention something about that.
But I don't see anything else. Is there really nothing left to look at in here?
No, very fucking
No
messed with
offense,
everything.
but this stool isn't going to do much.
Well, if you've overlooked anything, I might be able to help with that.
What do you mean if we overlooked anything? You're the one who tampered with the crime scene!
Really? How?
Do you recall that gem finding spell that I taught you a little while ago, Twilight? Well, I just so happen to have been improving it to find other things that are easily overlooked.
What, like a metal detector?
I tell you, Twilight, that has been invaluable keeping everything in good working condition around the boutique. I used to spend so long.
Also,
finding
when
all
did
the
Rarity
things I
teach
worked
Twilight how
on.
to do the gem finding spell? Huh.
Huh. Well, that does sound useful. Okay, let's try it out.
Alright. Oh! Rarity's my partner now. Okay. Alright, passive ability. Rarity has long had a way with sweet-talking ponies into getting her into getting her way. And she's always happy to lend her talents to help a friend. Call on Rarity if a male pony or a pony with an ego is giving you the cold shoulder. A male pony or a pony with an ego is giving you the cold shoulder. Well, I can't say that we actually have encountered any ponies yet who are like that. Active ability. Rarity has refined her gem finding skill to the point that it can find anything small that might have otherwise been overlooked. If you feel like you're looking for a needle in a haystack, using Rarity's skill in the field might help.
But how does it...
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Are you girls talking about Rarity's super duper looper hooper cool ability? I've been waiting so long to talk about it.
I think we got enough oh my goshes from Scootaloo earlier, but alright, sure. A few more didn't hurt, I guess.
Silly me. I thought I might actually get a tutorial from some pony who knows something about the topic at hand.
You know those crazy
Wow,
times when you're
that was
making
rude.
cupcakes, but then you totally can't figure out where you left the egg timer? No?
No.
Well, I sure have, and let me tell you, they are not fun, Buster.
I don't know.
But Rarity never has those problems. Because once she turns on that super special power of hers, then she can kind of just point her horn and poof.
Poof.
Everything nearby lights up like a disco ball. Then you
Okay.
just gotta go over and take an itty bitty look-see. To turn on her ability, just click on the button in the field with her face on it. Then, click a spot in the field. If there's anything hidden nearby, you can click on that to check it out. Neat, huh?
Alright.
And to turn it off, just click on the button again. Simple dimple.
Simple dimple.
If you ask for extra help from the options menu, then the button will light up all brighty like to let you know there's something important to find. Ooh, sparkly!
Oh, I think I remember when I got this game, it was defaulted to having that on, which is why it was flashing in the first part. I never changed that, so it's probably going to be flashing still. I'm not sure if I'll keep it like that. I might, but who knows.
I still don't...
I might keep it like that. Also, my camera's a little dark, but I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't want to have to alt-tab out of here.
I know. Trust me, Twilight. They understand me.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We understand you, as in me, the player, and you guys, the viewers. We understand. Right? Right? Well, I think there's one of you who might not understand, but I think all of us else are pretty good here. Don't worry, that other person, well, we know. You'll get it. Just, we'll demonstrate it for you.
Come on, why don't you try it out? I bet there's a little something over to the left of that stool. Okie dokie. Hope you find lots of cool treasure out there. Bye!
Okay, bye!
Accurate, albeit perhaps over-enthusiastic description.
Well, let's get to it. There must be something around here, right?
I have a feeling that Pinkie Pie actually described Rarity's ability better than Rarity could herself. Okay, well, there's your ability, I guess. So to the left of the stool, that would be this. Right? Wait, you said to the left of the stool. Ah!
Glass! So much glass! One side, Twilight! I cannot let such a dangerous mess stand uncleaned!
Ugh, Rarity!
Crime scene!
Stop.
Crime scene!
You can't clean up the crime scene.
Well, she did earlier.
But... broken glass!
Just don't walk there!
Down, Rarity. Heel.
She talking to her like she's a damn dog.
Fine! I shall suffer such injustice in a dignified manner befitting a lady. You owe me, Twilight.
How do we owe you? You still owe us for destroying the fucking damn crime scene. You cleaned it all up except for like a couple of small pieces. Who knows what else we could have found if you didn't do that?
Whatever you say, Rarity. Just as long as we don't lose more evidence.
Just as long as we don't lose more. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Oh wait, I saw something down here. Got it.
Huh? What's this?
I couldn't see it. Hooked gems. Small gems. Hooked gems.
This is an oddly shaped jewel.
Yeah.
Seen this before?
No! I can't say I have.
Strange.
Did it fall from the diamond dogs when he tripped? Hooked gems found on the floor at the Carousel Boutique, not part of Rarity's gem collection. It's a tool of some sort, though their use isn't obvious. Well, if I had to guess, I would say that these were used as a lockpick in order to get inside of Rarity's boutique. Okay, so Rarity took a look at those, and these are...
A bunch of small gems? Rarity? Did the thieves try to steal these too?
Well, no, actually. Those had been on that stool. I imagine they were knocked over with it. I had been trying to find them, though. Thank you, Twilight.
Never mind then.
Oh, well, this was still counted as evidence. No indication that the thief tried to steal them.
Well, now I think that's about it for things to be found in here. Thanks, Rarity.
Really? There was nothing to the right of the stool?
Say, I wonder if we missed anything else somewhere else.
Oh!
Rarity,
Now we're gonna go
would you
check
mind
other
tagging
places.
along a little longer? That ability looks useful.
But of course, Twilight. Lead the way, my dear.
Rarity could use the exercise.
I should check elsewhere to see if we've missed anything. Perhaps outside the boutique to start.
The most exercise I think she gets is just looking for gems, but at the same time, that's just a casual walk, and she has Spike do all the digging. Alright, so we gotta go outside. Was there really nothing else in here? Okay. And I guess we're going outside. What? What the? Why is it flashing like? Is it like a? Is it trying to say that I'm close? Okay. Oh, wait. Got it. Trample grass. Man, that was well hidden, too.
Huh. Interesting. The grass has been trampled in this area. Like some pony ran through here. Ordinarily, that wouldn't be remarkable, considering that thieves naturally would trample the grass as they left. But there's something that strikes me as odd about this.
To what end?
The thing that's odd about this trampled grass is...
Rarity hasn't fixed the trampled grass yet. I don't think she would actually be willing to actually do that, too. There should be tire marks here. The direction of the trampled grass is wrong. I don't think there should be tire marks here.
Wait a second. What was it that Applebloom said about what she saw?
And then a little while after that, some pony ran across the bridge real fast. We didn't get a good look at it, but I'm pretty sure it was Scootaloo, Twilight.
Scootaloo went across the bridge. Yet this trampled grass rather clearly does not lead towards the bridge.
Right.
I think it's safe to say this adds even more credibility to the idea that some pony had been here before Scootaloo.
So this becomes evidence, right?
Now is... who? Was it another pony? No, that seems unlikely. A pony wouldn't have left behind this piece of evidence. This piece of evidence, of course. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense, Twilight. Think harder. I know they left behind a mark that ponies wouldn't easily make. Who was at the boutique last night?
I know they left it behind a mark that ponies wouldn't easily make. Who was at the
Was it
boutique?
another... This piece of...
What the fuck? I know they left behind a mark ponies wouldn't easily make.
Was it...
Wait, was it the stool?
How's this? That stool was ripped up by what seems clearly a claw. But ponies sure don't have claws. Someone who would steal a jewel and who has claws. I'm starting to get a picture here.
Well, here's the thing. With just that details there, you're not just limited to the diamond dogs. There's also the issue of a griffin, too. While we know personally, thanks to the beginning of the game, that the culprit was indeed the diamond dogs, it is still possible that Twilight's going to think that a griffin, possibly Gilda, is the one that did it.
Verity, I think I may have to do something.
Truly, Twilight? Fantastic! Do tell!
You do tell, indeed. Because I don't feel like it.
It's only an educated guess right now. But it might lead to something bigger than that. Follow me. I think I can get where I need to go from the south entrance of Town Square. Time to pay an old friend a little visit.
Old friend. To Rambling Rock Ridge. Wait. An old friend. Cool. Rolling, 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 rolling. Okay. So we gotta go south. Whee! So who are we visiting? Is it actually going to the Diamond Dogs?
If I may ask, Twilight, where are we going? As much as I like beautiful, sparkling, bedazzling gems. This does not seem like the person to be searching for
She's
them.
actually starting to snap because she's like, ah, I must have more gems. Gotta have them, gotta have them. It's like her drug.
We're not here for the gems, Rarity. That's not all that's in this area.
Game changer. She's not here for the gems.
Then I'm afraid that I do not. Oh. No. No, Twilight, you can't mean.
I'm afraid so. We need to head east at this fork.
If we must.
It looks like Twilight has come to the conclusion about diamond dogs. Which is odd because, as I said before, griffins are possible suspects as well because they have claws. Hi. Can I not talk to you? Oh, I had to straighten up. Excuse me.
Hello, my name is Twilight Sparkle. We are investigating a crime, and we would like to ask permission to enter your caverns to search.
What the hell? What makes you think he's gonna say yes?
So, can we come in? Maybe? Please?
No. No.
Move aside, Twilight.
Oh god.
One must allow a lady to handle a situation with such a fine gentlecoat.
I don't think
So,
even this will work.
Whatever. Ahem. Dearest.
I mean, your ability
dog,
says that you can do it,
we
but I
would be
don't think
ever
this
so
would work.
grateful if you would allow us entry.
No. Yeah, say.
Oh, come now. Surely we can work things out. If you get my drift.
Okay, I gotta fix my camera because right now it looks like I'm super dark right now. Okay, and we're back. That music they played, that was, that was interesting, I guess. It was very strange, too. No. Ha!
No? Is that it? You're quite sure?
You got shot down, dude. Or girl, whatever.
Well, I never. You shall stand aside, my good dog. Right this instant.
No. We have a couple of small gems that we found. Just give them to him as a bargaining thing to allow us inside.
You, sir, are a ruffian and a cur, and I have half a mind to find whoever is responsible for such a clearly insufficient upbringing and rearing and give that individual a rather significant piece of my mind. Are we quite clear on this matter?
That was cool.
Yes.
And furthermore, I dare say that I might just report this behavior to...
Who?
Whatever officials are tasked with regulating this sort of things. Let me tell you!
What in the seventh dog stands is this ridiculous? No, not you! What are you here for?
He remembers Rarity.
You!
Dun dun dun! Why are you so surprised?
You!
I like how the music's gradually getting higher and higher.
If I could interject for just a little bit.
You.
You!
There was a lot of lip noises, a lot of lip movement for the last thing Twilight said, and the U's that Diamond Dog, A, and freaking Rary were doing by saying yes, but whatever. Anyways, the objection pose has been used again. Awesome! Damn, that actually worked? Oh, his name's Rover. Okay.
Sheesh. I see those two get along as well as they did before.
It's actually strange, but yeah, it's interesting. Hello. Rarity updated in profiles. Seems to still cause the diamond dogs as much consternation as ever. Sweet.
Now, if we're all done being
Fuck!
kids,
I'm running out of time, and now we're at the Diamond Dog's place. Like, probably the most important place to actually
my
be
name is
talking
Twilight
to
Sparkle.
people or characters at. And I don't have the time. I'm gonna have to be a complete asshole by accident here and end the episode short. But I don't know if I have time. I don't think I can actually save at this point.
I'm investigating a crime that happened last night. And I have reason to suspect that someone from here might be involved.
Fuck.
Could we take a look around your, caverns?
No.
No.
No?
No.
No.
I guess now we know who trains the guards around here.
I think Rarity has to, convince Rover to let us in.
Mr. Dog, if you don't let us in, then I'm going to have to...
I wouldn't do that, Brony.
Excuse me?
You do not have warrant. No warrant, no entry.
No warrant.
Enter, you trespass.
You're not technically a citizen, so we don't need a warrant.
When in Equestria did the Diamond Dogs get all legal?
Court is now in session for the trial
I'm
of
afraid
trespassing
we are.
of Rarity and Twilight Sparkle.
Right. Much as it pains me to admit that, things have changed between ponies and dogs since we made, first contact, I suppose you could call it.
How and when?
Why am I always...
So that means now we gotta go find Mayor
Mayor.
Mayor.
You see, we have a bit of an agreement. They abide by our laws, and we leave them alone. Which means that I'm afraid we indeed cannot simply barge in like hooligans.
Aw.
Much as I would like to.
Okay, and how do we get around this exactly?
Mayor Mayor!
A warrant, my dear. Like you said, if we show the mayor reason for suspicion...
There we go! Let me go see the damn mayor!
Warrant to allow us entry. Simple, really.
Simple, right.
Well, the mayor seems to be
Miss Lost
cooperative,
Rarity.
for the most part, so I don't think it would be too
Alright,
difficult.
Well, don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Really? I'm not moving anywhere. Unlike you. You go away now.
Hmm.
Good riddance.
Dick.
Alright, well...
We'll be
Mayor's
back.
actually working at Town Hall this time of day, so... Back to Town Square.
Yeah!
Nowhere else to go right now.
No shit. Alright. And finally, I can save. Good. Save! You save. Save game. Save 2. I guess. I meant to put save set 2, but, you know, whatevs. Here, I'll do it this way. Got it! Alright! So, that is going to be it for my session here, because I've actually gone a little bit over time, and... yeah, I have no time left, so I need to end this episode here, everybody. Like I said, it's a little bit shorter than the last episode, especially with all the crap that I'm going to have to cut out from my Philip Scootaloo interrogations event. But, like I said, that's going to be it for my take on this, and, we will be revisiting this game again in order to continue what's going on here. Finally met the damn Diamond Dogs. Can't do anything with them because we got to get a warrant. So we're going to have to go and pay Mayor Mayor a visit, but that'll be for next episode. Or next round, I guess. But anyways, until that happens, this is Brony 44 saying, see you guys later.